Hey everyone, welcome back to yet another video. Today we are going to be playing in Stardew Valley here, episode 4. Now, okay, let me get the water over here first. Today our goal will simply to just make money. And we do have the copper there from our failed mining trip last time. I think if we are going to go mining, it's only going to be that day 12 today. But we're essentially going to do a lot of fishing today. Tomorrow, well, the next episode will have a festival that we will need to save up a little bit for. Like, when I go to town, I could show you, like, the calendar for that. But we do have this, well, for inventory now from the last episode. We have quite a bit of copper ore. Let's, I forgot if there's, like, a furnace. There's a, bundle. Yeah, I'll just make one. Oh, it's stone, not, coal. So let's make the furnace. Oh yeah, I forgot that was the journal entry. Um, you know what? Let's get that journal entry done as well now. Anyways, we could get a little bit of. We could just put some of these in the bundles, but we're not going to right now. We'll save that for another time. What we can do is grab the geode. I want to save this for mining. What I usually do is sea jelly for fishing, liver jelly for mining. Um, Honestly, we have pretty good energy. 203 out of 270 right now. We'll crack open these geodes, then we'll go fishing for today. That'll be our main thing. I'll just wait this out. There we go. Again, we'll smelt these ores at a later time. I'm not going to do them right now. I also do want to get a few more of these because if we can craft spring seeds, we lost ours from the bundle, but if we can craft the spring seeds, we can get money off of that. As the average price of these, let's just say the spring seeds does 10 rather than the 4 to make. So let's head over to Clint's. What's my fishing skill at again? Fishing skills at 3, which should be like it's still like in the basics, but it's not bad right now. But when we get to level 5 in fishing, that'll be great. Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, you know what? Since I accidentally placed the calendar, I may as well say it now. There's a special type of seed that I can get during this festival, the egg festival, that will appear in next episode. Probably the first day of the next episode. There's a special seed there, strawberry seeds, that is pretty good. I will say I am debating whether I want to like just do it now or wait later on so that let's say by the next spring I could get even more off of them because these these strawberry seeds we have not had any these seeds purchased so far this series that is like this. But and if you recall from the past few days, we've had parsnips, harvests, then we had to buy those seeds again. The strawberries is not like that. And then there's other crops that are like that as well. But you can plant them, you harvest them, but they will regrow from that. So I'm debating whether I want to like wait till the next spring to do those strawberry seeds. Comment down below if you like that suggestion. Whether I should do it now and just get the money now, or I should just wait for like next spring or when I get the greenhouse. Because that greenhouse will let's just say the greenhouse will end up being pretty good. Mm. Um, invasive crab species. Do I even have enough time to do like 5 in 1 day? Because I'm mainly focusing this episode on the money making. I'm gonna say no. There's I don't think the water crab is like that common. What's up, Alex? I'm a sports guy. But yeah. Anyways, let's get over to Clint now. I spent quite a while explaining stuff so far. Oh wait, hold on. It's 8:50. Anything down here? No? Okay. Now it's 9. What's up, Clint? Process these geodes. Mm-hmm. Boo, that's actually a boring loadout that you can get for the geodes. But whatever. The clothes is nice, but the other two is like boring. Sup, Shane? Okay, what I'm going to do has to, yeah, okay. So, since the community center, none of these we can actually get done in the spring. However, we can at least start to work on them a little bit throughout the time. I forgot exactly what I have in the chest already there, but for those, how about this? For the stuff that's within the bundles, I'll have 2 of each in that one chest. And I guess if I'm going to look on bundles, you need to like do normal quality with. I can't be like going for medium quality or whatever. In that case, let's go ahead and fish here. Let's go for the normal qualities this time. We can do medium quality like the next time I do fishing here. And I'll come back when my inventory is full. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm not quite at inventory full yet, but I'm like 1 slot away. I'll show you all that I've gotten so far in a moment here. Hold on. Okay, let's get this one. I did end up getting some gold quality, but we have 8, 9, 14, 15, 16 fish, which take away like 2 of each, and you have like 8 fish you can sell. They're not that bad shipping wise either, since each large round face is 100, carp is 30, so that's like, but the rest of them are like 50 plus. So not that bad so far. Again, I'll keep fishing until there's 1 inventory slot left. We already have 1 inventory slot left. I mean, until the inventory is actually full. Alright, you know what? So that I can keep track of when the inventory is full, we'll have it right there. Oh, I'm gonna switch the direction here, but whatever. Either that or either the inventory being full or when I run out of energy, which I still have 43 left. 35 now. But we I'm not going to use any of the well, this is something I'll throw away for. Anyways, okay, I'll stop it there actually. The green algae is something that I would eat to keep fishing, but I'm going to stop it there for today. Which means that I have a few more fish. I didn't keep track of how much after I counted before 4, 7, 10, 18 overall. I'll get you later on. But and I'll get you later on. Yeah, we only have 4,200 so far, at least before today. So divided by 9, that's not really that good. Which is why we definitely needed more money right now. Alright. Okay, I definitely think we may need to end up making a new chest with too. Cause yes, it's I still have a lot of space in this one, but at the same time I don't really have that much space. Mm, I like to keep my stuff in categories, and the fish chest is over time can end up being like one of those that fills up. Anyway, so how much wood do I have right now? 257? Sure, I may as well make a new chest with. Uh, wait, what do I want in this chest? Organize. Forge would get a lot of these. Let's do forge for this one. Let's make this a forge chest. Green for forge. Alright. Now we just grabbed a bunch of spots in the space. Um, yeah. We do have this much food for like future times. Again, right now we're gonna keep it. mm, Also, tomorrow I should get the potatoes. That'll be something I should be able to get tomorrow. Anyways, actually no, not yet. We still have a little bit of energy to where I could. Let's chop down this tree. That way we get a little bit more wood. 10 left. I'm like one off. I'm one off. Uh, no, screw it. I'll eat this green algae. That way I'm like, I can actually finish off this tree. And then, you know what? 4 energy left. I'll get the one that was up here and then the leak. More carrot seeds. And then we can get the leek that was right over here. Also, if it's a little bit noisy outside, it's raining. So heads up if that ends up being a little bit noisy in the video. But oh yeah, I've I immediately forgot I made a full forge chest. Anyways, now we'll get to bed for today. Level 4 fishing, we did level up, and we officially got 656 across 7, 8. We did 12 of the 18. 656 off of 12 with a lot of them being normal quality. It's not really too bad. Now, of course, we're gonna go for the better qualities most of the time, but at least for this time, with the mountain lake there, that was pretty good. I'll probably do a normal quality one at the beach each today as well, and then mining the rest of the day, but then, well, normal quality beach one day, mining the other day, but I will otherwise do basically just iridium quality, or at least try to get iridium quality. It'll probably be gold. Um, Lost of favorite acts. Yep, we do have. We've only 3 quests with. Yep, we have just gotten the potatoes. Oh wow, it gave me multiple harvests with. I didn't realize potatoes was. Anyways, I'll keep 3 and I'll do 10 in here. Okay. You'll have to run to Pierre's for more potato seeds. Potatoes is one of those that is actually pretty good on the money level. And ooh, do I go ahead and get the green beans now as well? I have to get the green beans like outside of here though. I could at least attempt green beans all along this end here. Let me get rid of that. I'll do the green beans like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 green beans across this end of the fence. That could be the play. I'm debating getting rid of the fences actually because but let's just say that there's not really much use of the fences other than like because the animals really actually don't do get rid of the crops that much. But I would no, I may as well go Pierre first. I could get Shane. I'll talk to Penny over here. Right. Let's get the potato seeds. And let's do the 8 beans. I know at this point if I get rid of the fences it really would just deteriorate. It really would just be like wasteful wood. But at the same time, it's just not going to look nice. If it just stays, honestly. So I probably will just go ahead and get rid of these actually. In that case, I only really needed 6 in that case, but oh well. We're just gonna get rid of these because honestly, they are not really that useful. We could, and it's being a waste of energy for today, so that's awesome. Anyways, hmm. I know I will do these as the beans. 3, 4. Why don't I just make some of those swing seeds now and do this? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to make some swing seeds now. That gets rid of the only dandelion I have, but oh well. Let's make these 10. Plus we gotta do these. We only really have that much. Again, now this isn't like super nice or anything, but it's something at least for now. And when I want to try to upgrade the watering can when it's the 27th. But I'm probably gonna do like these stuff first, more so pickaxe and axe, because let's be real, the pickaxe and the axe can greatly be benefited from the upgrades. Well, the watering can here, it literally only saves time. It doesn't like save energy. But I guess that was our first clay, which we're gonna need more. I probably did throw out some clay within the previous times for inventory space, but the first one that we'll actually keep here now. How much carrot seeds do I have? Wow, I have 15 carrot seeds. I'll save the 15 carrot seeds for another time. Um, I guess today is actually just going to be forging because I only have like 75 energy. So it's not really that great of energy for fishing, not really that great of energy for caving in the slightest. Also, that would probably help with, actually, you know what? What I'm going to do, okay, let me put this app in here. But since we have 3, let's use one. Since we have 3, let's go ahead and use one of them. And since we don't have that much energy, yeah, we're gonna do the normal quality within the beach. Hello. Anyways, yeah, you know what? Let's just eat it now. That way I have the more energy. Honestly, the max energy is not really going to make that much of a difference right now. Also, going to the beach is actually pretty good for these forgeables, which we can at least use some of these for the crab pop bundle. The healing frenzy at the beach. I wonder where I was about to go. I say that's good enough for this particular cast. Yeah, that's a silver saw one. I'm going a little bit more for normal quality right now. But we also do need quite a bit of wood to get to this side. Alright, we have we're getting silver salt so far, which is kind of like the one that I'm not going for at the slightest. Yeah, that's just. Anyways, I'll come back when I have mm, like no energy left. Okay, this will be the last fish I do. So I'm at 12 energy. I also did eat the seaweed that I had over here. Just to have at least a little bit more, I only had 2 seaweed worth. So this is all what I got. And some of these stuff are treasure stuff, but I don't think, yeah, I didn't talk to Willie during this time either. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to all the people at the saloon, and then we can, oh, the usual Linus. Oh, Linus hard to find here. Sounds like those raccoons. Turned up at the right moment. And scare off the raccoons. It's just Linus, man. Come on. Come on, Linus. And something. Don't know what it's like to be me. I'm not harming anyone. I'm not. It's definitely not like. I guess it kind of is, but it's. But I'm not gonna say that. Shame for food go waste. It's illegal. It's private property. Okay, this one's a little bit much. I think the right response is just yes, it's illegal. It's Georgia's private property. That's a reasonable response. The Linus doesn't believe it. Okay, whatever. And Linus is doing it again. Guess. Anyways, let's go into the saloon. Just talk to the people. At least be a little bit social. Yeah, we already did talk to Shane today. Wait, did I miss? I missed Vincent's birthday, didn't I? Yesterday. I completely forgot Vincent's birthday. And the thing is, I even looked at the calendar that day as well. I just did not pay attention to that. Um, because social, we only have hosts with Lewis and Monty so far, so awesome. Alright, let's get on home. And then tomorrow, I'm I will go mining tomorrow because we've made quite a bit of money so far this episode. We can grab those. We can... Let's put the clams... Hmm. We could put these stuff in here as well. Because... Not in here, in the fish. Flounder I don't think is a, bundle. Herring? Let me make sure with the what's in the ocean bundle. Only sardine? I know specialty isn't. That's obviously not. That's obviously not. Yeah, okay. So the only one that I really have to do is sardine of the two. Anchovy. We don't have any in there. We'll leave two clams in there. But we are otherwise good to sell everything else. Let's now go to sleep, and this will be a big money day right here. Because 800... Wasn't that like the exact same that I had before? Whatever. 1456 is good enough. We did get quite a bit of money throughout today so far. The book seller is in town today. At the same time, the book seller is not really that useful early game like this because you don't really have the money to actually do stuff with the book seller yet. And then I know today is also a traveling call day, but at the same time, is it really that great for me right now? I guess I could like check what's there, but I don't think I'm gonna hold off for like until the next Friday in this game, because there is usually the book sale on Sundays as well. So if I really want to, ooh, wait, hold on. I probably need to buy more parsnip seeds because the parsnips will, these will grow tomorrow, and in PS it's going to be closed on festival days. So we may as well, get those seeds now. 15 times 20. Yeah, we should get those now. That way, we can just have them grow throughout tomorrow as well. Grab the dandelion. I think we will go ahead and go mining today, which will have us get one of these river jellies. Yeah, let's go mining today. I think we should be good on inventory. Health is the main thing that we have to worry about right now because we have not been doing good health-wise. and we're only going to do liver jelly when we are down both statistics. Hold on. How good is the luck today? Last time it said it was good. Yes, please. How much worse could it be from last time? No, like genuinely, how much worse can it be from the last time anyways? At least this time I would actually get it more. Because last time there was just too many monsters. Although, I guess the latter chance is probably the gonna be lower than the previous time, but oh well. We kind of have to be there for this. Okay, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna go all the way over there. You'll see in a future time, but I'm not gonna do anything today with the bookseller. Um, the parsnip seeds, we're gonna need another 15. That should be good. At least we have them for tomorrow. We do already have 2 gold star ones for that quality crop bundle, which should absolutely be huge already. We already have 2. But we can get to 3. We can get to 3 within this 15. I believe in y'all. Alright, let's get to the mines and stuff, Hannah. Anyways, let's get going. Yeah, you know what? You may as well. Oh, this is the first lost book. Yeah, we'll get the coals anyways. That's fine. We've gotten quite a bit of cold so far today. Well, this series, but we're gonna get cold to other mines anyways. Hey, Linus. I'm not going to. I'm not going to destroy your tent. Wait, hold on. Didn't I under initiation before? Yeah, because I had the item recovery service both times. Okay, let's see if I could actually get to floor 15 this time. I'll mine whatever copper is here, or anything like... I may as well get the combat, the traps in the corner. Ooh, I could do the algae first, actually. If I really need to. Okay, let's start mining. Perfect. Why is it displeasing being, like, better for the mines right now? I may as well, okay. I may as well get my combat experience up. Yes, so basically it's like, why am I possibly going to take unnecessary health, but especially with how bad I've been at health so far, but it's a little bit of a whatever. Okay. I really have like quite a bit of space left, inventory wise. Okay. Okay, that one was just not a good time. Okay. You like do you have to be like okay, can you go? Can you go? Get out. Get out. I definitely need a better sword. Do I have enough of those do I even have that one eradication goal done yet? I don't think so. It probably is a little bit before I get that one done. There's not really that many rocks here. And this will. So it shouldn't do like too much on the energy, but okay, there it is. At least it's like spread out a bit. I think that was the first time I took some from this line. Actually, that probably was. Okay, hold on. Okay, can we like not have both of you at the same time? Well, time for one of these moments. Okay, hold on. Need to get 6 ready. At least I came prepared this time. I at least knew I had to get it quickly. At least I was prepared to at least get this going. How many? That genuinely was too much. I would have only been like 14, I think. If I didn't need that. And it's the same floor as I in that. I'll save that for when I get everything done. And I can't even get past right now. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. I guess the spamming I was doing before just does not look as much, but at the same time, when you're against that many, you kind of have to. But hey, we at least got to level 15 this time. Let's get going. And let's go ahead and fish the rest of the time here. I'll come back in a bit. Alright, let's see what this treasure is. Jade is not bad. Anyways, let's go ahead and head back. I can use the rest of the energy on we did yeah, we leveled up in mining today, so we may as well just use the rest of the energy, no matter if I go past 12. And let's put everything in the chests. We do have quite a bit of bug meat. We did grab quite a few of the stuff, but we have forage, we have a few fish. I think these are probably the fish I will have today. I don't imagine doing anything more fish-wise. Okay, it's incredibly dark. Okay, it seriously is like incredibly dark. Okay, I was just not playing with full brightness of my computer. Um, okay, we should be good with the wood now. We made back the wood, and then let's add you, and let's go to sleep. Staircase, level 2 combat. Alright, if this is the end of the episode. If you guys liked it, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.